for game number 1, but here we are. Cloud9 TSM round 2.
The push from the bottom side did afford a roam. However, Turtle caught almost back up in CS and won't have too big of a difference here.
Oh no!
Land!
Looking there from Smoothie, Ignite is down. They're going to try going for it. And that's first blood to Smoothie. Now Bifrost going to have to get himself out of the way.
Working towards the vision. I like to see large groups of teams going to do the first line of vision, which is pretty dangerous.
They want to go in for a contract.
Whoa!
Sven ulti there, Chain of Corruption. Lands on a Sven. Scarin flashes out of the way. Smoothie plays him in. There's the hook landing in straight into the smoke screen. Sven going to pop the ulti and try and run out, but he's got nowhere to go. Sneaky with the next kill. And Haunter immediately hits the cancel. Nice defensive play though from TSM. Jensen just used it in lane. Again, they wanted to make a play here, but feeling a little risky. Sven Scarin, though, going to go maybe the short way around. Ulti in from Barrett's going to catch him in our contract, trying to take him down. Should be enough damage. Oriana Ball's almost enough to save him. Contract takes him down, but the snipe comes back in, and he'll go down to Turtle. Now Haunter diving in with the teleport, looking to lock someone up. Impact made it in there with the ultimate, and TSM needs something.
Good disengage there from Smoothie on the Thresh. The cowl here, which is going to afford him some. Plus, he's landed a snare.
Bubble there as well. Snare off for the deadly flourish. Easy kill for Haunter, and TSM now going to convert for the Drake.
They may just go for some sort of snipe steal. Sneaky's famous for it.
Certainly is. W not going to work for Varus, but Q should do just fine. Not enough there, and Haunter goes back of it. Jensen, TSM, so decisive in the bubble. Get a catch himself, Jensen, and Sven takes out Sneaky.
Tank front line.
Well, back to Haunter will say hello for a bit. Haunter, I think, expecting someone else there. Jensen is on the right-hand side of the map. It doesn't commit just yet. Mid lane push still there for C9 as they'll sweep out all the traps and try and take the turret down. Turtle got no friends here, and Jensen's about to come in. This should be the first mid out of for C9.
TSM are rotating, and they want to chase him off.
Power's getting lower. They're not going to get it, though. Bifrost looks at Jensen, finds him, and Haunter got his way in there as well. Snare up on Jensen is huge. Bjergsen needs to find the angle, chunks him out with the QW. Impact in the front lines, but TSM have great initiative here for the fight. Sneaky flashed into it there. They're trying to disengage, but a huge shockwave for Bjergsen. A double kill for the Oriana. Smoothie now getting chased down. He'll go down as well, the Haunter.
All right, who's up? Just Jensen and Impact. I don't see any hero plays around Baron, so they're going for the turret instead.
They should be able to get it. Jensen just needs one swift auto. Needs two. There we go. But Baron over to TSM in an instant. C9 don't lose any more, but they will lose this mid out of turret. So just a soft turret trade there as TSM now up a few thousand gold. Sven Scarin have to chase himself up, but C9 cannot afford an overextension here. Already pinging down to the bottom lane. Haunter's in the wave, prepped and ready to go, and TSM finally reviving some of that panache from summer last year, looking so much better than they have in the first 5 weeks.
Here they are again. Haunter's in the middle.
Haunter's pretty unkillable as well. Impact locked up. He's the tank, but he's going to fall down here. Haunter gets himself another.
And they're going to keep rolling ahead. Baron buff is going to power this push all the way to the inhibitor turrets, probably. They have quite a bit of cash left in their pockets, but 20+ seconds still on Impact. TSM can do another wave here and stay around until the turret goes down.
Sven Scarin looking in for it. Big shots out for Wild Turtle. Gonna leave it open for as long as he can. Inhibitor now wide open. Smoothie gets chunked out as well. Sven's a little low, but Haunter just so tanky in the front side. Ulti out from Sneaky's just gonna kind of, oh, that's awkward from Bjergsen. Uses the ball and immediately they have to pull away.
Yeah, that takes a lot of their confidence away. Disengage here, but Impact is in!
He wants to play, he's not going to make it! Taunt's not going to get there! Turtle still kiting away with the Edge of Night ready. Haunter low, but he's still so solid.
Should be able to either pull off the Baron or burn it down, according to the timing difference.
3 spare control wards as well. Actually now 2 as they're starting to place them back down in the area. Haunter ready with the teleport, Impact ready as well with both his globals, but TSM happy to play patient.
Yeah, and when you're in this situation, for Cloud9, it's so difficult. You want to try and keep some sort of pressure here around mid lane and push up the minions so that, you know, TSM have to at least make some sort of choice. Because right now, TSM, they're happy to just sit on their control wards, wait until you come close, eventually just wait you out. Now they're starting up the Baron. They do have shields to tank it with, plus Maokai almost takes no damage, and they're going in.
TSM gonna peel, ulti up from Jin, Contract tag with the first impact, trying to block for his teammates. Sneaky gets the next one, crit onto Jensen's good damage and impact. Flashes himself out of the way, but Sven chases forward as Bjergsen takes him down. Now Haunter locks off Contract. Contract flashes out. Good hook there onto Sven Skaren, but he's gonna live through everything. Bjergsen gets himself the double, and Haunter's just not done. Ball gonna come in. Bjergsen needs to lock this up. Haunter still chasing in. Sped by the Orianna. Slows in there. There's a triple kill for Bjergsen. Smoothie goes down as well. That's going to be the Quadra, and Jensen, the last round left for the Penta.
Dive him! Jensen's not going to give it to him, though. He's going back to the fountain, but TSM might go in there as well.
We got 25, maybe 30 seconds. The Penta window is long. Jensen is just daring TSM to try and kill him.
Do it!
Onto one step, but TSM would rather take the game instead. Jensen is playing with fire. He knows as well he's going to dodge around. Look, he got it! That's the Penta kill! TSM, the boys of summer may very well be back in spring. Clean game 1 versus Cloud9.
Hopefully, trying to get it to chain over to the enemy champion and get a little free harass is good.
Oh, Sven?
Sven is solo, gets the exhaust out.
Down. Jensen's still fighting. They're looking for the first blood. Jensen trying to flash up play, but there's first blood. Sven Skaren.
Ward here onto Sven Skaren. They could burst him out very quickly if they flash.
Oh, good leap. Buzzwave, Contract flashing in for it. Needs to kick him, not quite in range. Equalizer down, but it's a bit too defensive. Now Haunter forced to flash out from under Nautilus. He gets tagged again. Snare is up there from the hook, and the Q's going to land. Impact gets the kill. Bjergsen safe though. C9 don't opt in for a potential mid lane gank, and Smoothie just going to move in. Top lane dive being prepped though.
He's got no armor here so far.
Svenskaren looking for an impact with the flash and the ulti. Flashes out. Bjergsen here as well. Poke's going to land in.
Oh, he's got it!
Flashes for it. Gets him with the orders and the depth charge. Just chases him away to victory.
Jensen wants to answer.
They have no one else here. This is actually quite dangerous for Cloud9, but TSM don't know that.
They're trying to focus on the minion wave and deny this first turret gold, but that could just hand over kills on top of it.
Ulti from Haunter going to try and zone them. He takes damage. Zoom in on the bottom lane as the turret falls down. Bifrost getting opened up on Curtain Call in. Turtle eats 2 bullets. Smoothie trying to lock them down. He's going to just stand and fight. Almost take out Smoothie. He'll burn there from Sneaky. Turtle answers with his own, and the Grasping Roots very barely miss him. Turtle snared up there, but he will live.
How long though? Impact is coming in.
Got no ultimate, but he's going to try and go for the dive. Bifrost needs to get back and save his case. Q's going to miss it out. Turtle. He has to call for help, but Impact just going to keep running. I'm not sure Turtle can get out safely. Flashes out. He's going to be okay.
And meanwhile,
Jensen snares, Contract's in. There's a kill for the Lee Sin.
All right, we got action everywhere. Phase 3.
No, he stayed too long now. He's snared up by the Jin. Flashes and Sneaky crits him with the last bullet. Jensen gets a snipe on the other side. Svenskaren takes out Contracts as well.
More blood, more blood.
Impact dead as well. There's the double kill for Bjergsen. He will be well on the way at 3-0-1. Arrow lands on a Sneaky, actually stuns him in. TSM looking for a play for his Sven. Gonna get snared up. That's the kill for Contracts for the execute. Kill down there on a Sneaky as now the Equalizer is gonna force Smoothie to flash out of the way. Bjergsen fighting 1v2, exhaust on the Contract. Jensen wants it, but Bjergsen gonna turn out around. 1v2. No, gets shut down by Contracts.
Ding ding, round 2. Oh, here we go.
Gonna go down, perhaps Haunter gonna burn him to a crisp. There's an easy pickup for the Rumble.
Fight.
Have they found him? There's a TP in actually from Impact. Haunter's here already. I think that surprised Cloud9. Contract's going to kick him back, but he's already taken so much damage. Tries to kick him back in his Sven. Looks to get in there. Jensen locks in Haunter as Impact takes it. Bifrost needs to find the big ultimate. Gets it up, but it's not enough. Impact grabs a double kill. Arrow in from Turtle. There's going to be the counter kill. Impact goes down.
Oh, and they're not done yet. Jensen goes in for the snare.
All right, the snare lands him. Here's the ultimate from Jin. Shot into Bifrost. Shot into him again. Fourth shot, he tanks it, making sure his team stays safe. But Jensen powered up. Looks for the realm wall. Bifrost needs to land the big snare. Jensen! Oh, he goes in alone. Looked very unsafe. Looked so unsafe.
He got another summoner spell out. The exhaust from Bifrost.
Okay.
Handing them their first series loss. Contract's trying to flank around them. T9 are looking for a flank play because all the members of TSM are squishy. If you knock one in, away from the rest of them.
This is good, but Turtle flashing into the gym bullet. Now the rest of the squad's here. Turtle gonna get knocked up and blown up. Sneaky claims that one. Haunter trying to cut him in half as Svenskaren chases down Sneaky. Exhaust is down Sven.
One by
one. Cost him his life. Cloud9 punishing the overstepping TSM. The poke is still too much. Gets out of the way of that one. Haunter and Impact though, looking for a battle, and Haunter's soundly winning. Impact forced to burn the ulti.
And Bjergsen is running down right now. Blast Cone available to jump over there even quicker.
Doesn't even need it.
Nope.
There's the first bit of poke. Black Cleaver should shred through this. Bjergsen slams him down, and Haunter gets a kill.
The Rumble ultimate, so TSM do stop that engage.
And this is part of the problem with Cloud9 having such a small percentage of the map being theirs. They can't stop this as TSM just goes straight through mid. Or they're seeing that look to wrap around for the flank. Haunter tagged by a Deadly Forester, jumping on a Jensen, Sven gonna zone him out. Bjergsen eats the ulti and is Bifrost with a good defensive ult. Haunter staying alive for a little longer with the Zhonya's, and now Impact gonna get turned on. Contract takes him down, the turtle hooked up by Impact. TSM getting chased out of Cloud9's base. Bjergsen just has to keep juking. Contracts almost gets him and will nail Svenskeren. Now the Realm Warp looking for Bjergsen. He's gonna try and take them down, but the exhaust isn't enough. Bjergsen just can't get it.
Finally for Cloud9, they find their team fight set up with their tank, and they were able to pick apart these squishy members on TSM, even around the Zyra ultimate that almost was able to zone off enough time for TSM to get DPS, but it looked like TSM, once they were pinned inside, they kind of scattered a bit. You know, Svenskeren goes hard on top side, while Haunter is zone-using on top of the Zyra ultimate, and they weren't really able to get out a lot of DPS there. This is the fallback of not having a tank on your team and trying to fight, you know, in enemy territory. They just get closed in from all sides, and Cloud9 ripped them apart.
Cloud9, they're gonna get the Baron, but it might cost them more. Jensen, good Zhonya's. As Haunter tries to take him down, but here's Bifrost looking for the plants. Jensen likely gonna die. He doesn't have a flash. He's gonna fight his way out. Takes down a Rumble, but it gets shut down by Turtle. Bjergsen's gonna have to get down and dirty if he wants to do real damage in a fight.
Plus, TSM are losing control of their wards because Cloud9.
Contract, that was an interaction. Bjergsen though caught out. Impact gonna knock him over the ultimate, and there's the kill. Bifrost with a nice ultimate, but he gets locked up on the other end. Now Jensen chasing in as a good flash gets him out. Equalizer almost takes out everybody else. TSM on the run.
Yeah, Cloud9 have the inside track down mid lane, though. They should be able to get control of those minions. They're actually looking to pressure TSM and force later backs. They're teleporting behind them to trap them in.
Gonna cut everybody off here. TSM have to run the opposite way. Sneaky gonna find Haunter. Haunter gonna try and take one down, but a flash out from Smoothie as Haunter presses Zhonya's button. Contract's unstoppable. Takes down another. No tag there, but Sneaky's in. There's the Realm Warp. Turtles left out to dry. Bifrost not enough to snare them up, and he dies after the flash.
Surprise! Jensen's here again, able to jump on them, and C9 should be able to get another slick bear in there. Contracts right on in top of it. Svenskeren
Impact needs to get in there, though.
Did Sven do a miracle steal?
I mean, he's going to get hit up here by Impact. Impact's trying something. Sven looking to take them out, but Sneaky just kites him back. Baron now to Cloud9.
Cloud9, another team fight victory, another Baron for themselves.
And TSM are struggling to find a fight that works for them. They don't have that many options left. C9 know it. Bifrost's going to get 1v1 by Contract. Very stylish ward hop kick.
Take their time here, wait for another round of minions to buff up with Baron. They're still very comfortable with the super late game boss. Here comes C9.
Cut off ultimate, not enough. Bifrost with a big Stranglethorns. And now Impact getting burnt down. TSM might have found enough. They get the GA off of the Nautilus. Haunter though goes in as Contract gets exhausted, hops his way out, but he dies as Sneaky goes off again. Turtle caught up by Impact. Jensen's gonna get the next kill, and it's just too easy ones for Cloud9. Realm Warp in, looks for Bjergsen. He's got a spell shield. Impact, the only one in as they take down the inhibitor.
It's always so comical when one person low health shows up on the Realm Warp, and it is still going to be Cloud9 working towards the Nexus turrets and looking to even up our series, Pastry.
Svenskeren looking to get some work done on the flank, but he can't find the right angle. Impact finds him, and he's dead. Cloud9 pushing in towards these turrets, and TSM not much left to defend with Bjergsen going to get zoned out by Jensen. Nexus turret's going to fall down, and Cloud9 say, you want the crown? Come a little harder next time. He can carry hard for Cloud9, so this is it, our final game of the day. Cloud9 TSM gonna play one more. So Svenskeren gonna take the Scuttle Curb instead. Impact maybe didn't have it up.
Yeah, that was weird with the spectator then suddenly showing that he now has cooldown. But anyways, fake warding is definitely... Whoa, there's the jump from Contract!
Gets the jump, Svenskeren pretty strong by blowing alive at first blood in for Contracts.
Oh my goodness, Contracts still going to be able to steal away. Actually, Sven should check this because they saw him walk toward the area.
Not going to check, he's going to eat damage instead. Contract isolated him again. Svenskeren going to go down against Contract, gets another.
I almost want a replay
Nice and safe on the Echo, particularly with Chrono Break available. Good taunt by Haunter. Forces Impact to equalize. That could be a solo kill. Haunter grabs it.
And Edge of Night, you just have to wait a little bit longer to actually combine it. Turtle, though.
Good arrow. Has to get out from Smoothie, though. Snag gonna land. Firefrost here to save him. Strangle Thorns. Turtle gonna flash. Heals as well. So who else is here? C9 TPing Impact in.
Ultimate is available.
Contract's also here. Great equalizer from Impact. Firefrost burning down. They're gonna dive on the Turtle. Sage United needs to be completed. Snipe completes! Does go down. Contract's gonna fall. Still pretty even as far as overall gold goes. C9 know they have a lead, but they're gonna want to play very slowly with their sidewaves and their double globals. TSM on the other hand, trying to make a play. Gonna look for Impact. Bjergsen flashes in, uses the death mark. Taunt down there onto Impact. That's an easy pop as Haunter gets it.
Yep. They don't have, a huge amount of extra vision around the Drake, and it is still dangerous for them.
Jensen's still facing. Oh. Good Spirit's Refuge, but shields up for Haunter. Jensen is a Proto Belt as well, so doesn't really need to stop here. Haunter gonna just try and fight instead. Stun coming up, Proto Belt's in. It's gonna be for the stun, but Haunter taunts out. Snare lands in from Smoothie though. Good blast code to save Haunter. Jensen follow flashes. Haunter flashes as well. Juka to Q's not quite enough. And a Haunter maybe gonna turn it around. Jensen should have it, and he does.
So they're actually feeling pretty good about it. And Impact is the target once again. He has flash this time.
Smoke screen to Sven. 1v1 needs the ultimate. Gonna line it up. There it is, but it's not enough. Oh, it is. But Contracts gets the counter kill. Stand United can't save him.
They're Ignite Zed split pushing as no one could really answer Bjergsen getting to his double lethality already, and it looks like another one quickly on the way. Cloud9 do jump on him though.
Going in for it. Jensen trying to start things off. Jin ultimate is dodging it around. Bifrost hits the next hit. Haunter onto Speng with the Stand United. Now looks to turn it around. Arrow lands on the Contract. Gonna taunt him in. Tripping it up, but Jensen takes out Sven on the other end. Now Sneaky getting jumped up by Bjergsen. Bjergsen flashes in with the Ignite. The pop is not quite enough. It is though with the Ignite. And now Impact taunted up by Haunter as the rest of TSM come down.
TSM able to take down 3 members of Cloud9 and should be able to get dead.
No,
whoa!
Taunted as well. Pops Azonias has the Chrono Break.
He killed,
but it's in space. I think he's going to go down in place. Excuses. Jensen tries back in. He wants a trade, but that's an ace for TSM.
And he has been doing quite nicely for them.
And then we talked about the TSM with Ivan Nakai. Contract face check-in. Arrow lands in, hits Contracts, damages there. Bjergsen wants to try and finish him off, and Skaren able to clean it.
These are why we keep saying margin for arrows so low. Impact this time, dead. Baron now, possibly dead.
Well, 6,000 health left. Bjergsen, they're a little late. Smoothie trying to zone them out, but Jensen wants to dive in for it. He's onto Turtle. Damage is big. TSM trying to finish everything here. Sage United might save Turtle. The exhaust is down as well. He'll flash out of it, but they have to get out the
1,300 Contracts is in!
And there it goes down. C9 walk in and take the Baron.
My goodness, Jensen still had it.
Still going. Pops his Onias after the convergence. Stuns up Haunter. Chase him down. Haunter very tanky, but Jensen wants to squishy Bifrost. Can't get it, but get themselves ahead.
I do think this one is forfeit, yeah. This should be easy pickings. But TSM could pose a bigger threat at the secondary one. Oh, here it is, the double ninja back dive!
Sneaky ninja Z, taunts up as well. Sneaky goes down. Bjergsen makes a huge play with the help of his top laner. Sven flashes out to safety. Jensen, Chrono breaks back in. Big redemption though coming out from the support, and Bjergsen gets a double kill. No arrow up, but there's the vision that TSM wanted around the Baron. Oh, Bjergsen all in for Smoothie, looking to make the play. He's out, that's the kill! And now Haunter fights Sneaky, huge shot on the back end. Gets the next kill, and now the redemption down, gonna keep Haunter chugging forward. Once again, the tag team between these solo landers has been huge this series.
Jensen, Contracts, Impact, they've got to make their last stand now.
And Impact can't make it back in, he's in mid lane, but he canceled that teleport. Baron is going down so quickly. Equalizer burning down, don't miss this smite, Sven Skaren nails it. And now Contracts, the next target, Jensen rolls away from that arrow.
All right, C9 going to try and turtle inside their inhibitor turrets.
Oh, double into
Bjergsen's
backline dive
the new
again.
mission.
All right, first heat's down, they scored a 10. Here's the second heat, can they cancel it? Oh my God! I cancel it by killing him, I guess. Jensen stuns one up, but he's coming out of Zonias. He should go down here. Bjergsen gonna stab him straight in the back.
That damage from Bjergsen.
Looking a bit healthier now.
Yeah, still keeping up the push, and he still has his flash. So he held on to that. Cloud9 backs against the walls. Talk about backline, actually. Smoothie and Sneaky down.
It's the finals of Double Ninja backline dive. Oh, good catch. Smoothie deleted. And now Svenskeren in a right, Haunts are in. TSM take the top lane in here. Cloud9 are running out of stuff to defend. Next to start number 1 is where TSM will turn their attention to. That's going to go down. Cloud9 trying to defend. Impact burns the ultimate. It's just getting a little desperate. Jensen dives in onto Haunts. That contract's almost dead. Svenskeren almost gets sniped by Jin though. And Haunts are still fighting out. Bjergsen into the backline, wants to try and take him down. Ricky goes down there. Bjergsen, who's now dominating. Svenskeren gonna get jumped up by contracts. Good exhaust over Biofrost. And that's gonna be a kill. TSM, they storm the throne room. Can they topple the kings of the NA LCS? They will. And in Cloud9, their first loss of the spring.